We got the big one right here. This is what we've all been waiting for.
The big drop.
Okay, this happened. Boom. Fucking 1 a.m. on the East Coast. People be waking up, their team's blown up.
I was crying.
Brooklyn Nets fans getting up for work and seeing that they lost KD.
That does suck for them.
Imagine you getting up for work, making your coffee. Oh my god. So the trade is. Let me read all the details here. The Suns get Kevin Durant and TJ Warren. The Nets get Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson, Jae Crowder, 4 unprotected first-round pick and a 2028 first-round pick swap.
We the Valley. Where's my jersey? The Kevin Durant jersey.
Oh my god, the Dick Rider Elite is here.
I need that Phoenix jersey. I'm watching every Phoenix game.
That's crazy. Yeah, man.
My man's got.
I've been dire since day one.
Shameless.
I've been here since the Charles Barkley days.
Shameless.
Charles Barkley.
They got 4 first-rounders?
Yeah.
5 technically.
What the fuck?
I was watching in the 60s.
Durant.
It's Kevin Durant, though. It's Kevin Durant, bro.
You know who I am.
I'm Kevin Durant.
I know who I am.
Wasn't TJ Warren doing good for a little bit too?
In the bubble, he averaged like 40.
He's a body that Phoenix needs.
We need single takes on these. You want to start, Gabe?
Yeah, we need to take our turn. Just give your take on the Suns straight up.
On the Suns,
Just say whatever you got to
if
say.
I'm the Suns, it's absolutely 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10 times I'm doing this trade. I'm pulling the trigger easily. If you're getting KD, you're getting KD. You give up Mikal, you give up Cam, and you move on. You're getting KD, bro. That's simple as that. That's all I can say.
And TJ Warren.
And TJ Warren, but KD.
Give your take, Huss. Give your take.
Kevin Durant is the best basketball player in the world.
My man got a whole speech written out for that.
You heard that? He said that was
Chill out. I need your take on the team, not his career legacy.
Kevin Durant is the best player in the world.
Hassan.
That's
crazy. Hassan, two-handed is crazy.
Oh
Let me
my
cook.
How do your knees feel right now?
God damn.
Let him.
Them shits is skinned.
Let him.
Yeah, cook, dude.
If you put him in the
Knees
right,
bleeding.
if you put him in the right basketball position to maximize his production, he's easily the best basketball player in the world. I saw him with Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson. You put him with Devin Booker and the leadership of Chris Paul. This man is going to take over the league. We're going to be talking about him as the best player in the world. Once the playoffs come and they're healthy, I saw them. And they got TJ Warren.
Isaac, what you gotta say? Isaac, you gotta say something.
First off, where was
Can I
that
have a
shit in
non-Dick Rider
OKC?
take?
Hold on,
Can we have a
Isaac,
non-Dick Rider take?
We also saw Andrew Wiggins with Steph Curry.
Where
and Klay
was that
Thompson.
shit in
It was
OKC?
not what Kevin Durant did.
It's nightmares.
So hard.
It was
was
not
that
what
shit?
Kevin Durant did on
Hold
the
on.
Warriors. all right?
Let's take turns. Let me give him my non-Dick Rider take, and you could go next.
Go.
You go next. First of all, I'm not even gonna respond to the ridiculous shit he just said. That shit was
That's
not
good.
objective
That's
at all.
good.
That shit was just dick riding KD. That said nothing about the trade.
Galloping
Let me
on that
talk
shit.
about this. First of all, I agree with Gabe on this. If that's KD, you to take this package. They got to keep Ayton on top of this, and the reason they got to keep Ayton was because Ben Simmons is on the
Forgot
team.
about Aiden too, man.
The reason they got to keep Ayton. So that's double L. You got to keep Ayton
Yeah.
because Ben Simmons is on the team and you can't have the 2 rookie max extensions from the same team on the same roster. It's a rule. I forgot poison pill or something.
Yeah. And then
So-
Nick Claxton too.
I don't think he's on a max though.
No, I'm saying you can't get Aiden when you have Claxton. on
Yeah,
your
I
team.
guess too, but just you couldn't even trade for him like in a if
Also,
you wanted
he
to.
can't trade for.
Like he legally cannot have his contract because they have Ben Simmons,
Crazy.
which is fucking atrocious. I'm sorry,
And Ben
He
Brooklyn.
Simmons-
could
on
have
rookie
done it during
extension?
the offseason though, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but
still
now
has
they
a
can't
extension.
because he already
Yeah,
signed with
yeah,
the
yeah.
same team. Yeah. So, but yeah, sucks for them. But yeah, they got to keep those, and they got back TJ Warren, who obviously he's not no bubble TJ Warren, but he's a rotational player at least.
yeah.
He's a body that'll
Decent
come
player.
in. I don't know if he'll
I mean,
start.
he's
I don't
scoring,
think he
yeah.
should start. I don't think he
No.
should be playing over 25 minutes a game anyway. But yeah, Nets. A complete utter disaster organization. We need a 30 for 30 on how terrible this shit is.
That was a fumble.
Just big fumble. Like you had 3 Hall of Famers and they all requested a trade. All three of them motherfuckers said, we don't want to be here because you guys run shit like clowns or whatever the case is. Pissed all 3 of them off. All requested a trade. They got a total of 10 games together and won 1 playoff series. So, I mean, saying that is just ridiculous because you look at their careers individually, all top tier Hall of
It's gonna
Famers.
be the
first
greatest
ballot.
offensive lineup ever.
The
Could be
worst
ass.
super team.
It should have been.
Yes, yeah.
Complete fumble on the Nets part.
Best
And
lineup to ever be that ass. Like,
they're gonna come out with more details. Kyrie already talking, saying like I'm glad he got out of there and shit. So Man, it's gonna be insane. But for the Suns, now I'm looking at from an objective perspective for the Suns, they easily the favorites to win the championship. We don't have to speculate that. But the thing with the Suns is important things going for the Suns forward is health 100%. When a dude gets injured, they're done for. Like it's no question.
I don't
It's
think
a
so.
wrap.
I really
besides-
don't. Depends on who it is.
I don't think so.
If CP goes down,
that's what I'm saying.
Look, where KD goes down, they have zero.
Yeah,
If-
Booker,
if-
KD.
if
Booker,
CP goes
KD.
down, though,
It's
CP
fine.
goes down,
Small
they're fine.
chance, and I'll say this: they need to focus on his bio market because there's some names here that are going to be big. Because the rest of the rotation, as of right now, is trash. They have Torrey Craig,
Well, I mean, it's not
T.J.
trash.
Warren, and Campaign. Like that's not enough for.
In the playoffs, it is
Nice.
8-man rotation.
I don't think you can
Throughout
be
the
playing
8-man.
Campaign consistently.
For CP's minutes though. Good 15.
You want a better player. Like Reggie Jackson is a bio guy. I think they should looking to get.
Yeah.
They should
But
look
that's
to
what they're
get.
saying.
Will Barton got bought out. They should
Yeah.
look to get a guy like
How do
him.
buyouts work? Like if when they
Just
get
pay
bought
them their
out,
They pay their contract, then they're
It's
gone.
only 1 year deals. You don't want to be at the team anymore. Obviously, you don't have to contractually oblige to 1 year. You sign with a different.
they can go with whoever they want though.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they're free.
They mutually agree part ways, basically.
thing I'll say
And
about-
giving the money.
uh,
to
Westbrook
Westbrook
they're
could
a
go
free
with
agent.
KD if you want.
Technically,
He's not going. I don't think he will
going
do that.
Who?
That'd be crazy.
I don't
If
know.
Russ
The
goes to
Suns?
the Suns,
That'd be
because he's
crazy.
getting bought out. I think he's gonna go to the
Whatever.
Clippers, bro.
They don't even
Paul
like-
George.
I don't
Didn't
think
the
Chris Paul
Clippers
and
or the
like
Bulls
each
want
other.
him or something?
The Clippers gonna get him.
Okay.
I said, what was that trade last night where we were like, Devin would like kill himself? If like, when we thought somebody
Oh, I
like,
said Ayton for Plumlee and Rozier.
yeah, they traded away. Oh
I
yeah,
wasn't
80
there
for
for that.
Rozier, dude.
It was
Devin
Plumlee and
was
Rozier. I
like,
said
my
that.
night
I
would
said
be
that.
ruined. Like, that shit had me
Hey,
crying.
LaMelo ain't though.
Anyway,
I
yeah.
want to
good
say
thing.
this though. For Campaign, he's good off the bench because what we saw with his playoff run when CP was when they made it to the finals. He was
But last year he
decent,
was fucking awful.
though. The whole team.
So,
was, bro.
I guess so, but
Did they give their opinions on? Did they give their takes?
no. Let me
It was
finish
still your
up.
bench. Yeah.
Yeah, let me wrap it. We start talking about fucking making fun of the trade. Yeah, so the Suns, biomark is going to be important. They should be the favorite. I don't see really a team. Like I said, the Nuggets, if they made a move for like OG, that's the only team I saw that could have messed with them, but they didn't do anything like that.
You know who I am? Kevin Durant.
Again, health is
shut
going to
up.
be big. Health is going to be big, and if somehow they don't win this fucking title in the next 2 years, is Chris Paul's the biggest, like, it's got to be someone.
CP's 0 rings. I'll tattoo it on my
Yeah, you got to deal with that. You got to deal with
Sorry,
CP winning a ring.
on
though.
his head. I mean, I like Kevin Durant and Devin Booker enough for them to win a ring, and CP's the little tag-along guy who gets his ring.
Yeah,
But
he's like-
if they lose,
He's not
I won't
averaging
be on
over 10
CP's
points
side.
ever again. He's never averaging over 10 points in
He's
his
got
career.
a little like spurts
Yeah.
where he'll score like 6.
He can score in a game, but he's averaging
He'll average
nine
12,
points a
bro.
game.
I think he'll average like 12.
No.
How many
Ain't no
assists then?
fucking
How many
way.
assists do you think he'll
Like
get?
like 13 a game. 9 and 13
He's
is
gonna
the
have
stat line.
a Nash line?
I
Steve
think
Nash
so,
line?
bro. What? KD, you'd rather have the ball, KD. You'd rather give the ball to
Give me-
Booker,
KD
and you got to
doesn't
give
shoot a
Ayton
lot,
his
though.
touches.
Ladies are
He's like,
money.
he's so good
His
though.
money.
He
Like,
doesn't.
money.
The thing with KD that makes him like one of the greats is because he's super efficient. He doesn't shoot a lot or doesn't demand the ball.
But you want him to shoot a lot.
He never does though.
yeah, he doesn't shoot that. That's what I was saying.
He
last
can
night.
come in
I was
and
like,
just
with
make
15
good
shots a
Is he
game and
clutch?
like dropping 20. Oh, for sure.
100%.
For sure.
You know,
Give your take, I'd take
Give your
before
take, yeah.
before you know.
Oh yeah.
Before I
No,
keep going
bro.
on
If he's
KD,
so
keep
good,
talking
bro,
about this
what
guy.
happened to OKC? Why
Russell
you be
Westbrook.
praising
And
him
they
so
made it
much?
to the
You
finals.
don't blame that shit on Westbrook?
Games
100%.
Game 6
What
Clay
the
happened.
fuck?
There's a bunch of stuff that happened.
Yeah, game 6 Clay too. Westbrook's the main
Westbrook was
factor.
balling though. Harden.
And with
Ibaka was
with
there.
KD for this team, they're gonna ask him for more. Like that's gonna be his role primarily. Cause
You think so? Devin Booker's still there. Devin Booker still could give you 30.
No, him and
Not
Booker
anymore.
are gonna be the two scorers. It's gonna
Yeah.
be similar to
No,
Luka
but
and Kyrie.
you
But
gotta-
now they have Chris Paul. He has to handle the ball to distribute it because that's his main strength at this point.
It is.
And he has to be the distributor. So he's gonna get KD open shots because they're gonna double
Yeah,
block off
but you
screens, etc., etc.
He's one of the
You
best
also
ever
gotta
doing
take
it.
into
Ayton in
account,
the posts.
Durant's gameplay too, the way that he plays basketball, the way that they'll double team him and he'll make like an extra
He
pass.
can
He'll
make
play
it
it the right way.
for sure.
So he's not going to take as many shots because over his career, even with Golden State, that's not how he played. Like he was a primary guy, but Curry was the one taking more shots, and he said, "Oh, let him get his, and then I'll get mine naturally through the game."
Look this up. I think he's gonna get the same amount of shots as he did with Kyrie. I don't think his shots are gonna go down. You think?
I think
Would have 18 or 19 shots
Let's look
attempted.
it up.
TP's
Look how many shots he's go to
18 or 19.
basketball
He is
reference and
also
look up his
mad
shot
efficient,
attempts.
too.
this
What do you
year.
guys think it is?
They're
18,
both
19? I think
super
it's around there.
18, 19.
Hell no, he's shooting
15
like
or 7.
20 some shots a game.
With
Never
Kyrie?
really does. I don't think
With
he
Kyrie?
does, though. I don't even think he
He's
takes
taking 20 plus every season of his career. Kevin Durant,
Yeah, he probably is.
ain't no way,
Damn,
bro.
he's in the West. That's crazy.
He's definitely on the
He's
lower end of
definitely-
superstars. though.
Attempts? Yeah, he's taking
Yeah,
over
attempts,
20.
attempts. Yeah. How much is it? Go to this season.
You can check because
2023.
2023. This is 3-pointers, field goals,
Attempted. FGA?
attempted. Oh, he's taking 18 this year. He was taking 20 last year.
I know my
He was hurt
statistics.
this
18
year.
points. I was
It's all
right.
under 20. It's all under 20.
I was right.
It's the efficiency.
Super efficient, yeah,
It's
like-
super crazy. That's what makes him one of the greatest.
It's like D-Book
probably
is so
one of the
efficient
greatest
too.
scorers
Like,
ever.
I think he's going up
Yeah.
though. I
That's
think
why
he's
Devin
going
Booker
up.
needs
gonna
to
be
take
an
more shots
insane
to be like.
offense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're gonna be really good.
Actually, okay, I'll say this.
well, he definitely has to take more shots. It's just like no one's gonna be.
I'll
as
say this for
efficient
the
as
regular
KD, like,
season, probably not. But in playoffs, he's gonna be scoring way more. Like he's gonna be shooting way more.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
He'll probably
For
average
sure
30 in the
playoffs.
playoffs. Like,
Oh yeah, for sure.
yeah,
You
like,
can check what he did in the
His,
playoffs back then.
his shot attempts in the play,
I
like in
think
the regular
KD
season, he might kind of chill out.
I
Like
think
he's gonna average like 30. D-Book probably like
Oh no, he's
27.
not averaging 30.
in the playoffs.
Oh, I thought you were talking about regular season.
no.
In playoffs.
Playoffs, he
It's
is
gonna be
though,
like
yeah.
30. D-Book's gonna be like 27.
Even
Chris
Kawhi too.
Paul's
Kawhi's super efficient.
And
in
oh,
plays.
do you guys want to talk about the Nets? Y'all talk about the Suns already.
Let him talk about the Sun.
You guys want to talk, or you want to talk about the
What is there to
Nets?
say about the Suns? Yeah.
It's just like we said
Like,
everything.
KD, man, KD is like
Talk about the Nets then, if you don't.
he's like a you know, like the girls who are like serial celebrity daters.
What
That's
analogy
like
are we going
KD
to?
when it comes to like super teams.
Yeah, dick riding.
Not his fault, though.
It's a good team.
Straight dick riding.
if
Just
a
like
baddie-
you.
Walk right over
if
to
a
him.
baddie
Like
falls
the
in my
Kardashians,
lap-
Yeah,
bro.
you know what I'm saying? And like,
If a
You
baddie,
guys
no,
talk
no,
about
no,
dick.
hold up.
yeah,
If a baddie falls in my lap, am I gonna say no?
No, bitch. If you
No, because he was doing this,
pursuing these
please,
bitches,
baddie, can I have you type shit though.
That's
Okay,
what
that was
it
with
is.
the Warriors, but
That's
this is
what
a
it
trade
is.
though.
but
They
he
traded
still,
out
that
that
he
boy.
demanded.
He requested a trade.
Yeah.
he demanded it.
You're gonna play on the Nets
Twice.
if you're Kevin Durant?
I'm not saying he's
You
wrong
can
for it,
show-
but he
you
did
can show
request it.
Dan
And
requested
they
twice.
send him. Joe Tsai did exact opposite of Kyrie. He sent him exactly where he wanted to go. They didn't
Yeah,
even
KD
negotiate
wasn't
with other
loyal.
teams,
Because they
bro.
respect them. They,
Yeah,
respect-
Nah,
was
bro,
loyal.
they
fuck
lost,
that.
they lost assets too, though.
They fed into his little. Please send me in here.
The
He
first
plays
time,
games though. I mean,
Bro,
he plays games and he's consistent
he
with
did
what he
it
does.
I'm
twice.
not saying they're wrong
Guys.
for it, but the
he
fact of
did
the
it
matter is the fact of the
twice,
matter.
Hassan.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with you guys. He does love going to different teams.
That's
I'm just
It's
saying,
not
like,
just
Different.
different.
Say
He likes
how his
going to
winning
already
team.
established
fucking- yeah.
teams.
But all superstars do it. LeBron does
No,
it.
the fuck they don't.
We're not talking about
LeBron went
Pause, can I
somewhere
pause?
and then made it.
LeBron went to the Lakers with Lonzo Ball and Brandon
So
Ingram.
Dwayne Wade wasn't already one of those guys.
But it was
Him and
one-
Chris
it was
Bosh.
one-
Miami's
one
the only time
dude.
though.
Cleveland.
Miami was the only
joined
time
one
Kevin Durant
person.
did it 3 times.
One dude.
Same with LeBron. Oh, not with Lakers, but he did it 2 times.
No,
He
look,
went to
the
Cleveland.
difference
Back to
is-
Cleveland.
look,
Cleveland
No,
had
they didn't
one
even have nobody except
person.
Kyrie.
Yeah, Kyrie was him, and then
they
they
brought
traded
Love.
their
They were a
assets.
lottery
Exactly.
team.
Literally built up the
But
team
it's
with
one
their
player.
assets
It's
and
not a
traded for
big
Kevin
three.
Where
Love.
does
Not a
KD
big three.
It was
done
a big
that?
3 at the time. You know what
They
Kevin
were
Love
a
was doing in
lottery
No, but
Minnesota?
they
No.
traded after he went there.
Yeah, exactly.
No, what are you talking about?
They traded
they
for
traded
Kevin Love
him
after.
For after the LeBron came back already.
No, but I'm saying
They said
LeBron
LeBron-
already knew they were going to trade for
No, bitch,
another
but he
player.
wasn't there yet,
They had
motherfucker.
assets. They had a lot of assets, right?
They
He
did.
leaves.
No, I'm
they
sure
get
he
Kyrie,
did.
They
they
traded
build up
Wiggins.
I'm sure he
assets.
knew.
Yeah,
You
they
You
have
know
to-
what
they have
that
the
is?
first pick.
That's people that want to play with him.
No,
That's what it is.
Oh,
And
so what
people
about Kevin
literally-
Durant?
He want to play
Fuck
with people.
Has
Yeah,
left.
facts,
Who
nigga.
the fuck
Facts,
has
nigga.
left that wants to play with him, Hassan?
Who, for Kevin?
People
Yes.
want to play with
Everybody
LeBron.
wants to play with Kevin Durant.
People want to play with LeBron.
All the
Kevin
teams
Durant
that
want to
he's
play with the
gone
people.
Every superstar,
Yeah, man.
every superstar you think wants to play with Kevin Durant.
Kevin Love literally left the Timberwolves to go play with LeBron.
The Timberwolves asked
Left, they traded him.
Because he wanted to go there.
Wanted to go.
All right, so then people don't want to go and play with Kevin Durant. Leave him.
No,
play with
he
KD?
goes to
you know
play
what
with
he
them.
did?
James Harden wants to
You
go
know
play
what?
with
You know
KD.
what's crazy?
What about James
They don't
Harden?
even
Did
go
you
to
know how to play
play.
with
already
KD?
there.
Listen, they don't even get the chance because he just dips off to a
Stupid.
better
What you
team.
mean? He's played.
They don't even get the
Bro.
chance to join up with him because he just
Played for
dips off.
OKC for 5 years. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
couldn't
8.
help that.
8 years.
Motherfucker was
He
drafted
played with
there.
Golden State
Years,
for
dog, and
3
did
years.
nothing. Went to
Played
the
with Brooklyn for
finals,
2
what,
years.
once?
3 times.
The finals? That's even worse.
What do you mean he won
That's
2?
even fucking worse.
Or 4
One
times.
time,
One
that
three's even
close.
worse than one.
You were
Warriors.
that close
That was
3
Warriors.
fucking
KD.
times?
Niggas want to talk about
KD, sorry.
bubble rings
Warriors
not
with
counting.
KD.
Those were
3
Wait,
times and then
is
1 with
he-
OKC.
Don't, are you saying, wait, how many times with OKC?
Once.
Just once, yeah.
That's what the fuck I was, not
Oh.
with Golden
Yeah,
State.
Golden State, he'd be winning.
Are you
that.
fucking kidding me?
Yeah, but he
I'm
had to go
talking
against
about
LeBron,
OK.
who went to Miami with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh.
Yeah, Russ and Harden.
Russell
He had
Westbrook.
Russ and Harden.
Young, they were young.
Ibaka,
They were young.
Perkins,
You gonna tell me?
actually was
You want me to look
decent.
up Russell
Look, bro.
Harden's stats?
That Reggie
The
Jackson.
difference, look. The difference between Braun and KD
Nick
is
Collison
that
in his
Braun,
prime.
even if Braun goes and joins a player,
What are we even talking?
Steven Adams.
What are we even
Look,
discussing here,
people
though?
come
Where
to
does
the
this go?
teams. like
No, this
LeBron's
booty.
super teams are like created that year, so they still gotta learn how to mesh. They still gotta learn how to.
Oh, if I
He
go,
joined.
dude,
No. Look, he
No, let him
joined.
cook, let him
yeah,
cook.
he
Oh
joined
my
Kyrie.
goodness.
Right? They were a lottery team, winning like 15 games, nigga.
Lottery
Like,
team.
they were ass. Okay, they created. It's one thing to create a team. You still gotta like play through, learn how to make the team mesh. You got to do shit.
No, you don't. When you're good,
KD is
when you're
walking
good,
the
you don't.
teams that
That's
just
not
was
true.
in the finals.
That's true.
It is true.
KD walked.
it's
Those are the
true.
teams that are
But
just
no,
in the finals.
It don't matter.
I know what
No,
he's saying.
your point is
Like,
invalid because
saying if you're
the
the
only-
the Cavs already had assets. They had Kyrie. They had the number one pick to trade for Kevin Love, and they already had a good bench unit that they can build up.
That's not what he's saying though.
That's not what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I got
though.
you, I got you.
They create the team that year.
You're talking
like-
about continuity.
Yes, I'm saying like LeBron, the teams are being created and then they got to work it out.
Dude, if you're good, it doesn't matter. I'll put KD on the Warriors and see, look
It
what
does
happens.
matter.
So
Fits
frustrating.
definitely
That's
matter.
the thing he's
Doesn't matter.
arguing.
Fits
though.
definitely
KD
matter.
goes to the Warriors who already have a team
Yeah.
and a system established.
That was
They
just-
build a
against
system
your
around
best-
LeBron though.
Kevin Durant
When he
was the
goes
best
to a
player
team.
there. You have to build around
It
the best
doesn't matter.
player.
No, but
They
they didn't
don't
have to
build
do
around
shit. They didn't make
nothing.
any
They don't
other
have to
trades.
do
They just
shit.
added KD
They
to
don't
what
have
they
to
already
do
had.
shit.
Yeah,
That's
but
the point.
we can use the same point for Kevin Durant because you have to figure it out with Kevin Durant. It's all
Sure,
a
you have to
different team.
figure it out, but
It's
the
one
point
nigga-
still stands about the roster and
Like-
creating it and finding the players to play
Okay,
with
but
them.
still,
Kevin
it's
Durant
invalid.
goes
If
to
you're
players.
Good, you're right, bro. If you're good, you'll be okay.
No, but I'm saying Kevin Durant.
And
is-
you like I said, KD won with the Warriors, but so did Andrew Wiggins.
Huh?
It's like
Bars,
they just
yeah.
they just dropped Andrew Wiggins in that same little
Not the best
role.
player.
Okay,
Yeah,
but it's
okay,
like the
obviously,
system.
obviously,
You know what?
Because it's the system. Obviously, it's different, but it's the system.
But
But it's the system.
Is
If it-
based off Kevin Durant. You have to get
Yeah,
him.
the
system
He's
is
the best
based off
player.
Curry.
He was the top 3 player in the world. Top
But if
2.
it's
Oh,
Kyrie,
let me say
that's
this, let me
the
say
point,
this.
nigga.
When he went to
He
Golden
walked to the
State-
niggas was in the finals. I cooked them. Like,
No, when he went to Golden State, he went there and learned how to play in their system. They didn't learn how to play with Kevin Durant. He learned to play in the Warriors
This is
system.
the greatness of Kevin Durant. He has to learn
But
the whole
we're-
system. That
but-
system is
but
hard.
I'm
to
not saying
learn.
that's a
it's
bad
not.
thing.
No,
I'm
it's
saying it's
not.
different
No,
than
it's
what
not.
LeBron's
No, it's
doing.
not
But
hard
it's
to
still
play.
difficult though. Is it not?
No,
LeBron
it's
is
not.
going to the
Because
Lakers.
he's
It's
so
not.
good, he can
It's
adapt
not.
to anything.
LeBron went to the Lakers
same
with
shit.
fucking
It's not
Lonzo
difficult.
in him.
He has
He's
the
so
same-
good. It's
Yeah.
easy for him.
He's
That's the
as
thing.
good
Okay, that should
mentally
be
as
the
fucking
points
Wiggins,
towards
bro.
the what?
It
They
speaks
made
to his
Wiggins
greatness,
good.
but that doesn't mean he basically ran from the grind though. You understand
Right.
this?
Yeah.
LeBron did too.
No,
it's
he
not the
didn't.
same.
Okay,
They
yeah, he
still gotta
did.
grind.
LeBron
He
is
did
finding
too.
these
He
motherfuckers
did too.
trading for
But
him
no,
and-
no,
and-
but the way
LeBron
he
runs
did
from
is
the ground alone.
different.
No, that's
Hassan,
cap.
but
That's
the way he did
super
is
cap.
different.
Yeah,
Super
super
cap.
cap
It's
worse than
different.
the way he
Yeah.
did it.
Miami?
It's
Nah.
worse the way
He did
KD
it
does
is
it.
different.
No, and then super cap for Bron
It's
too,
the
because
same
he was
thing to
he
me,
was in
though.
Cleveland for like 7 fucking years.
Nah, but he did run for the
And them niggas
And
was
then he
ass.
ran.
He
No,
ran
no,
for
no,
the
no.
grind.
He
Ran.
didn't.
Max
No,
did.
no, no.
And then he
That's
ran.
not running. That's not running.
ran for the grind.
No, like right now, no one's gonna blame
Let me
Dame if he
watch,
wants to
let me
leave.
watch.
If Dame wants to leave right now, niggas aren't gonna be like, oh, he running from the like. Come on, you gave them as
Yes, I
many
will, 'cause he did
chances.
run from the
You
grind.
gave them as
Omari.
many chances as they could.
Omari.
You gave them niggas as many
I'll
chances as
give
they
him
could.
come on,
Bron
bro.
was there
Omari.
for 7 years,
I mean,
being the greatest.
He
player
makes fun of
put-
Dave for not running from the
Yeah.
grind. He runs
That's a
from me.
good
He's gonna
point.
say,
That's
"Oh,
That's a good
Like, so it's like Bron was there for 7 years, and them niggas wouldn't put shit around him. Like, that's not his. He gave him
I'm saying,
chances.
yeah, he should have left.
Gave him
He
years.
should have left, but he
Okay,
still
and
he still ran from the
he
grind.
left, but that's not running from the grind.
He
tried-
did. He ran.
He tried his
Man.
best. He was
tried the
the
grind.
best in the league. Like,
He
he was
He
ran.
did the grind. He did the grind."
Yeah, he was grinding.
He did the grind.
Yeah, he did the grind.
Keep
Them niggas
grinding.
in the front office was not grinding.
They said, "Mo Williams, here you go, buddy."
Nah,
They
and
won.
then he went to
Yeah,
Miami and
so
built a
then he
super team.
leaves,
That's
and even in Miami,
Not gonna-
they
that's
still
like
had to
that-
create
that
that team.
captain
Like
was
Dwayne
super
was
bad,
there.
bro.
Yeah, Dwayne
Mikal
Wade
was
is
good,
good,
Mo
and it
Williams
was a
was good.
decent team
decent
altogether.
players. Decent players.
Delonte West was good. Like these guys aren't scrubs. We're not gonna talk about like
The
LeBron
teams was
James.
scrub,
Oh,
bro.
man,
Them
this
niggas.
so bad.
What are
If
they
Le-
though? What
if-
are they? They're not scrubs. But
If
what are
LeBron
they?
walks away, they're a lottery team.
Role players.
Yeah, I mean,
LeBron plus
obviously
role
it's
players.
LeBron, yeah. But you're talking about he's talking about like these guys are like Kwame Brown type of players, bro. Come on.
Okay, they're
Oh,
what?
is that, oh, you say he had championship rosters?
No, of course not.
That's why he didn't win.
But you're talking about like they're dirt. Though.
They
were
were.
dirt.
They
Mikal
were
just was an
dirt.
all-star.
They're good enough to get to the playoffs, and that's it. Like, and he carried them to the
Right,
finals.
Yeah, that's
And
good.
Eric
Good
Snow
enough.
was
But don't
also
talk
an
about them like
all-star.
they're not
Who talks
nothing.
about him?
Who?
Say Eric Snow was also an all-star. Who
Good
talks about
player.
him?
Who the fuck is that? Who the
Alright, bro,
fuck
like,
is that?
What team he played for?
Who? Eric Snow? Celtics, right? Or Celtics? I'm pretty sure.
76ers.
Celtics.
Oh,
Cavs.
Hassan.
76ers.
Looks like.
Hassan,
He might have
didn't
played.
on
He
one
might.
team.
Yeah, he might have played
Hassan,
for them. But
may
I
I
know he
make
played for
may I
76ers.
make one point though? If Durant was still with Kyrie, right, and they got like a third superstar, nobody would bag on him if he went to the Nets with those superstars already there. You get me?
Yeah, I mean Harden went
That's the
though.
difference. That's
Harden
just,
went to
and
join
nobody
him.
nobody was mad at Durant.
Yeah, but I'm just.
You notice that?
Yeah.
You notice how nobody was like, "Oh, Durant's a bitch." Like, no, nobody was doing
Because
that.
they were expected- because KD already did that before.
If the Nets had fucking Kyrie and Harden, and then KD came there, oh, you're gonna get a lot of fucking.
It depends on how you do it. He did it from the free agency. Like, okay,
I'm
you
just
really
telling
can't
you
do
that
that.
that's
From
Those
trade,
Nets
are
itself-
two different ways of getting
depends on
on
how
those
it's-
super
how it gets
teams.
done. Yeah, but I'm saying
The Nets isn't as bad in my
It
opinion.
wasn't bad at all.
Yeah, like what
do
he
you
did,
mean?
like he did what I'm talking
That was
about. LeBron
more
does,
so on the
like,
Nets' failure. Like,
yeah.
I don't think he wanted. Like, the thing about the situation is,
yeah, I
like,
get your point.
I don't think he would have ever requested a trade if the organization was competent. Like, I
Yeah.
think he would have been chilling with Kyrie, just
I
him
mean,
two plus role players.
honestly,
but then
who
the shit was so
knows?
bad. He's like, I can't do it here, and like, there just happens to be an opportunity for me to form a super team, and he can't resist that.
I don't
Like,
blame
that's all it is.
I don't blame the organization as much as you. I blame Kyrie more, like because this dude has been a headache since day one and hasn't
Yeah.
played games.
Nah, he
So,
lucky.
Yeah.
He
He
low-key
deserves
did cook
partial
him, like,
blame, but I also deserve like I also say like
yeah, the way they handled it is terrible.
it's
Everything's
also
bad.
like you also made James Harden and KD want to leave. So yes, while that's partially Kyrie,
Well,
like
I think they wanted to leave. Harden wanted to leave because of Kyrie.
I don't think that was the sole reason though.
Dude, he wasn't playing because of
Could be.
COVID.
Could be.
Literally, what are they gonna do?
Yeah, he wasn't playing because of vaccines. Like,
Yeah, like, and it was on his last year of the contract, right? Like, let me team up with Embiid. It's obviously
But by
a better
the end
fit
of the
for me.
season, they were already like playing together. The brew had been
How's he
lifted.
supposed
They
to
just
know
got
that,
hurt.
though? How's he supposed to? He can't look into the future.
No. But I'm saying,
yeah, he left before Kyrie came back.
They lifted the ban in the playoffs
Yeah,
by the playoffs, and he just didn't resign with the team.
Who?
So he already knew. James Harden, he went to Philly the next year. It's not like he got
I
traded.
thought he got traded.
No, he got
mid-season.
traded. He got traded.
traded mid-season. Yeah,
Last year.
he got
Exactly,
traded
last
mid-season.
year.
No,
when,
that
Ben
playoffs. He
Simmons-
did play a playoff series with them though, and
Oh,
Kyrie.
that was the
That was
season
the-
before when he got
Oh,
hurt.
that was
the
before.
hamstring, yeah.
That was
Okay.
when they
yeah,
beat
yeah.
Boston and
I
lost
see.
the
Okay,
the
I'm
toe
just
thing.
mixing it up. Yeah, because he did play for them. I was like, they definitely had an offseason
Yeah.
with him on a team
Yeah,
still.
Yeah, he was
and
on
that's
there
when
for
they're
2
all
years.
going to resign. That's when KD resigned first.
He was on
And
the
then
team for a year and a
They're
half.
going to resign,
Yeah.
but then
Oh,
the
Kyrie
COVID
had
thing
1 year.
hit, and then Kyrie was like, "Oh, I'm not getting the vaccine," and then everything switched from that. And Kyrie didn't play any games beforehand. Like, he barely played any games with KD. I think him and KD within a 4-year span has played 82 games or like 81 games. Like, that's terrible. And Kyrie's the main reason why. Like, KD, he'll play every game until he gets hurt and then come back and play every game. No problems with KD. But with Kyrie, there's this, the vaccine, and there's something this. So like, there's always something happening.
They should have traded Kyrie
you're-
instead of James Harden. That was the.
Honestly,
That
Who's
was
going to
Yeah.
take him, though? He's not,
Honestly.
his value's, like, depleted.
But
But
like
Kyrie's
even looking
younger
at it
though,
back
no?
then,
No, he's
looking
talking about, like,
Kyrie's younger.
looking at what they got from now, I don't think the package would be
Right?
that much different.
Dude, like-
Protected first round, maybe it was protected pick,
Honestly,
but the same
I think
players.
they got a really good package for him because who's signing Kyrie to a 4-year
Also,
max?
it was
bro?
just New York. He could have got traded to the Mavericks and still
Nobody.
played there because it was only New York that had that ban on him.
Yeah.
Like it was
No.
only the state of New
Oh,
York,
no,
yeah, he
actually,
could've
I
put
mean-
somewhere
and like
else.
some other places, but
Yeah,
like
New York was
Yeah,
heavy.
that,
Yeah, but-
Texas for sure ain't have that
But
shit.
he wasn't playing
Yeah,
games. The narrative on Kyrie was terrible last year. Like, you're not going to get really as much
that's-
value
Let's
as
talk
he's
about the first
really
year,
worth.
like before the year of the vaccine shit. If they would have shipped him then, they could have.
Oh, what? You have to see how it plays out, though. You can't ship him.
No, I'm saying
Oh,
when he
you talking
stopped.
about when we had Harden.
No, I'm saying when he wasn't playing the home games, right? That's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about.
You're saying the
But-
ban was only on New York, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying that's what I'm saying. They could have traded him then. Like, his name was still
Yeah, that's what I'm
bad,
saying.
and they didn't
Yeah,
want that. But
I
it's
was
like
confused for a second.
they could have kept Harden at that point, and
Filled with those two.
yeah,
Harden and Kyrie.
Yeah, Harden and
would've
KD
been
would.
tough.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It would have been
Yeah.
a better fit.
it just would have been maybe hard
Well,
to
not
convince KD of that. I don't know if he would have been like,
Yeah, and
we
Harden
came
even
here with
played better
Kyrie, and
too.
now he's a gone.
Depends on what you got back for him.
That's true because they went as a pair in the first place. Like, if I didn't want to.
Even now, like, who's going to sign Kyrie to a 4-year? Like,
Hey, looking back at
Yeah,
that
you
Harden
gotta
trade,
sign
that
2
shit was
years, bro.
terrible too, bro. They got fucking fleeced out of their
Ben
fucking
Simmons,
minds.
How did they know,
shouldn't
though,
even be in the
man?
league, honestly.
he
How
should
did they
be.
know? We all should have seen it coming, to be honest. Like,
Right now, the way he's playing,
gonna be
he
this
should not
bad,
in the league.
though?
There's no
Ben
point in
Simmons
having
is
him.
too
quite this
cocky.
much, but we should have seen a decline. Though. He just not getting back up to that. He said it's gonna take me time to get back. Fuck no.
Simmons?
Yeah, I said that.
Can they just like formally retire him? Like just say give up, don't play ball
You
anymore.
don't play
The
basketball.
dude does not want
or
to hoop.
shoot the basketball.
Bro doesn't want to play offense in the game.
don't
Like and
understand
he's
it, bro.
6'9" and athletic. Like come on.
You gotta do much, bro.
Dog, when he turns it up, he'll score like 3 layups in a row, and then he'll stop. Like,
You have open layups, too, and not even take them.
bro, he just needs to like get it back. I know it's like he's just I don't know, he's a bitch or something. I don't know.
He's a bum, bro.
Dude,
He's a
he's
bum.
say
like that.
shit. Say that shit.
No,
like
because
that. Let him
no,
know. He's
not
a
in a,
like that.
not in like maybe in a fucked up way, but like still like dude,
a
score
fucked up
like
way,
dog. You
maybe.
used to be an all-star. Like come on,
What
like
the fuck happened?
Dude, I seen the summer league highlights. This is not the same player.
it's
bro.
not. It just
Wow.
isn't.
How? Stop dating
Dude,
IG
even high
models.
school
bro.
highlights, bro.
LSU, his high
Check
school
it,
is
yeah,
LSU.
check out his high
LSU
school highlights.
crazy.
You think it was better in high school than he is now?
Used to
I'm
go to
what's going
Australia
on?
for
You
Probably.
regress.
High school Ben
How do you
Simmons.
regress? Turn Michael Carter Williams. They drafted Michael Carter
Oh
Williams
my
too.
god, Michael Carter too,
We'll
bro.
see if he gets better.
That's a little disrespect.
Did we grade the Brooklyn trade for them, though?
I think this was the most obvious.
You know
one.
what? Yeah. Well, yeah.
But we
I'll-
can grade
have
it.
to see the Brooklyn
Phoenix A.
grade.
Are we all saying
Yeah,
A plus or A? Right?
A.
A plus.
All that
A.
shit.
A plus plus plus.
Okay, so let's
I think
grade,
it's
let's
an
grade
A.
Brooklyn. Let's let's all agree Brooklyn because this is subjective, or this is very interesting how you guys. See it.
I think Brooklyn. I'll give him a C plus or a B minus around there. That
Wait,
territory.
the whole deadline or just the Suns?
No, just the
This
Suns.
is one
Just
trade.
This
This exact
The
trade.
Nets.
The Nets. Yeah.
Me, right?
Yeah.
I'll give him a B. A B. Yeah, B.
I'm gonna give them a B too. I think they could have got more in the player aspect, but
Yeah.
picks wise, they did the most they could.
I think he got Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert got a bigger haul than for Kevin
Did
Durant.
any-
Yeah, but it's like that was so fucking stupid that they just can't use that as a blueprint.
They gotta just like get that out the window now.
They
'cause
just
it's
got to be like, yo,
stupid.
Timberwolves out there being
Nah, he
mentally
changed-
It already
challenged.
had
Like,
its effect.
he
Though.
changed
It's
the
already
game,
had its
yeah.
effect. Like
you know what I'll compare that to? It's like it sounds fucked up, but you know that weird kid in the corner. You just let him do his thing. You don't really talk to him. The Timberwolves right now, like you don't pay attention. You don't figure that into your life. So
Nah,
How
but they
many
changed
picks
in the
did they
game
get
though.
for
They changed
Gobert?
the atmosphere of how everything's being played right now.
they did, but
Dude, Jared Vanderbilt.
Wasn't like-
If you told me 2 years ago Jared Vanderbilt was worth a first round pick, I would have laughed in your face.
Yeah.
Or they're
That's what I'm
saying like
bro.
rumored.
Picks like fucking skyrocketed in
Yeah.
value. Like
because they saw how bad some teams got dirty with picks, and it's like you don't want to be
that
the
is
team
true,
done
yeah,
dirty.
'cause
You want to
now-
be doing
now a
teams
couple-
dirty.
Yeah, because now a couple niggas have like fucking.
Look what the
a million
Celtics
picks,
did with
like-
all them damn picks they held on to
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
Look at they got a fucking loaded ass.
They only got
roster.
2 first round picks for Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett when they were like decent. Imagine what they would have gotten now.
Dude,
in
and
today's
those
NBA.
no, they got
Yeah,
all those
like-
picks from the Nets.
Yeah, how
wasn't
many
just
words?
two.
It was the Jason Tatum, Jalen Brown, and then 2 more picks, I think, right?
Yeah, it was. I think one was Peyton Pritchard and one was Grant Williams. So
Four
PP.
Good-
PP.
Imagine
players.
what they would have got now. They would have hauled in like
Yeah.
freaking
But
10
still,
years of
yeah.
draft picks for them.
For real.
All
They-
10
they
years
traded
for
a fucking
first rounders.
championship
Boston
fucking-
draft picks.
Oh, bro,
Those
like,
guys
Alright.
are still decent.
Great for the
that
Nets.
shit was
Great
so
for the
fucking-
Nets.
They became so booty
B
too on the
plus.
Nets.
Great for the Nets.
B plus.
You said one, yeah.
I mean, I like the Suns boys. I think they're
They're
like
Mikal's gonna average 20.
They're
He's
a couple
gonna
of
average
the better
20
players
over
on that team now.
I
Like
don't know. I don't think he's capable of them. I don't think he
I
got
think
the back.
he's gonna get the
Mikal, he
opportunity
can
to
average
do it,
20,
though.
bro.
He's gonna do it. I see. Claxton ain't gonna
He's
fucking.
I wasn't
He's
familiar with
averaging
your game.
17 right now on the
Sorry,
Suns.
I wasn't
Like
familiar with
he's
your
having a
game.
career year. His last 5 games he scored over 20. Like
Ain't nobody there
he
demanding
can
the ball.
score over 20
Spencer.
points.
He's not demanding the ball though. It's like
He's not.
He can't
Roy
score.
Cam was playing today. This
Alright.
man's demanding the ball.
That's how the old Nets were.
Right,
You
he's
remember
gonna
that?
chill out though. He's
Yeah,
gonna
I
get
was
put in
saying,
his
the coach is gonna be like, nigga, like,
Yeah.
okay, I understand, nigga, I understand you ain't him, but like,
He's
Let-
gonna come on.
I
the rest of the
understand.
game.
Let's get through these next trades.